The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing too is that how would you? Let's just say things are going to shit really quickly.
Right.
Right. There's a nuclear power plant that's going to blow up any second now.
Any second.
How would you? Are you like I know you're an outdoorsy guy. You hunt. You kill. Harvest, as they say.
Harvest.
Sorry. How long do you think you could survive if things went to shit really quickly? If you had to survive, you have all the money you want, right? Mm-hmm. But like, how long do you think you could survive in the wilderness?
It would be very hard. It's not easy. And not only that, you got to get through the winter. So you're going to have to build some sort of a shelter.
But there's no winter.
Fire.
There's no winter here, though, is there? I mean, what's the coldest it gets here?
Not in L.A., but in Big Bear, which is only a couple hours north of here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of places where you could drive. In a couple hours, you could go to Big Bear, and then you can go down to the beach. You could experience the desert.
Yeah.
You could experience a lot of different climates. It would really depend upon where you were stuck and what you would eat. So the thing is, if you want to stay in the L.A. area, you're dead because you're not going to be able to eat shit. There's nothing here.
Would you stay in your house? Would you migrate? You have kids and a wife.
Yeah, you got to get out of here.
So you'd leave. You'd drive your Tesla.
Right.
Which car would you take?
No way.
What?
No way.
It was a big debate that I had. If in a crisis situation, right? Would you take the Tesla?
No.
Or would you take? What would you take?
I have a Toyota Land Cruiser with a
V8?
40-gallon gas tank.
Oh.
Yeah. I got an Apocalypse Mobile.
But so now I went through a big debate. I got shit on so much for this. I said the same exact thing. It's like, listen, in an oh shit situation, I would leave the Tesla behind.
Who argued with you about that?
A lot of people. I would leave that behind. I take my pickup truck.
Yeah.
My Tacoma.
That's what
I
you do.
fill it with gas and I just drive.
100%.
And they're like, well, in an emergency crisis situation, you don't have access to the gas. What if the gasoline didn't work?
You go to the liquor store, you fill it up with alcohol. It will run.
Remember we had the hurricane in Florida a while back?
Yes.
Now, everyone was saying, like, yeah, the gas pumps wouldn't work because the electricity was shut off, and but the superchargers still work, and you could get to your destination still, and, like, Teslas use less energy. It's like, at the end of the day, I'd hop in a pickup truck with, like, 2 shotguns and, like, 5 things of gasoline and be fine. I don't understand that.
Yeah, they also make tanks that you can put in your gas tank, in your the bed of your truck, rather, that are like these survival tanks.
You can drive as far as you want, like 800 miles.
Yeah, and you drive thousands of miles. There's a guy who actually, there was a podcast that I was listening to, this guy who is like an extreme prepper, and he actually made a trip with 1 tank of gas from Arizona to Canada.
Damn.
He drove all the way up to Canada, all the way across with 1 tank of gas. He has this massive tank in the back of his pickup truck that feeds directly into his primary gas tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get these. They're like these survival tanks. And, they'll host like hundreds of gallons
But you're also a
of fuel.
target. I'd probably shoot at the guy's car. That's the other thing,
Why
too.
would you do that?
So I don't know.
All of a sudden, you're lawless.
Yeah, see what
Immediately,
happens?
You become
Yeah.
a barbarian.
I know. The lights go off for 5 minutes. I want to kill everyone.
You're starting fires, shooting cars. Yeah.
So then, all right, so you leave, you take your family, right? You have your kids, you have your wife. Where are you going to go? You hop in your Land Cruiser. Where are you going to go?
You have a real problem.
And what are you going to bring?
You would have to bring things to start a fire and things to kill animals.
Right.
Those are the things that would be very important.
Okay.
I would bring guns.
Right.
I'd bring bows. I'd bring ammunition and arrows. But I would realistically realize that, first of all, I'm not going to make more bullets and I'm not going to make more arrows.
Right.
What am I going to do and how long am I going to last?
Would you bring marijuana?
No.
Okay.
No, I'd be just trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
But you'd also be trying to stay alive for a long period of time.
Right. You might want to bring it.
No.
Ease the pain. No, really?
No.
What?
No, it's not going to. Marijuana for pain relief, I guess it works.
Yeah.
But that's not what I use it for.
Pain at night of the impending doom you're
Yeah, you'd be freaking out even more. I'm freaking out plenty.
Yeah,
there's not room. I would bring water purification tablets.
Right. No food though.
Filters.
Canned food.
I would bring food. I'd probably bring food in the form of heavy duty bars, like that don't take up a lot of space, but are dense and nutrient rich. Like there's those green belly bars,
protein bars.
Yeah, something that has a lot of calories, high calories, in a small package, a small size.
Right.
Where are you heading?
Yeah, exactly.
Go to the woods. Yeah, you got to go somewhere where there's animals. And even then, you're not going to make it, and your kids are probably not going to make it.
Oh,
that's the real thing. It's true. The idea that you're going to live off of animals, this isn't the Serengeti, man. There's not a lot of animals. Unless you're somewhere where you can find a lot of fucking animals.
Right, like rabbits and shit.
Yeah, and you
right?
got to keep them, like, you're going to have to kill them every other day because they're not going to last with the heat.
And your kids aren't going to eat a dead rabbit for sure. Not at
they'll
first,
eat
at
a
least.
dead rabbit.
Really?
Yeah, they'll eat a rabbit. Yeah, my kids will eat pretty much anything.
Do you know how to start a fire?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not
You're
easy.
weird. No, it's not.
If you have a string and a bow and 2 pieces of dried wood and hardwood and a softer wood, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it, but it ain't easy. Like starting a bow with one of those.
Yeah, no.
Starting a fire with one of those
Take you
things.
2 months.
It takes a little while.
Really?
But it's not easy. You're better off with a flint. If you have a flint and a piece of metal, you can start a fire pretty
Good
easy.
spark, yeah.
And also, you want to bring with you some tinder. You want to, if you have some dry tinder, you should bring that with you too.
Start
Look,
fire,
you're in
sure.
for a world of hate,
Yeah, no, man.
a world of shit. If you want to really survive,
Right.
Whenever I watch those survival shows, with
Which
those
I love, by
people,
the way.
they're
I'm
great.
really into that shit.
They're exciting, right?
Yeah, I'm into that shit.
What would I do?